What's going on, guys? It's James with Chasing Dreams Outdoors. Today we're going to talk about my rope mod for the XOP X2 sticks. I've had a lot of comments and a lot of questions on how I tie my knot and how do I set up my rope mod. So today I'm going to show you guys. You're going to use 8mm static rope, okay? Make sure it's static rope. It has to be static rope. It is made to handle the pressure and the tension that you're going to put on these sticks. But the knot is super simple, believe it or not. It is just a simple overhand loop knot. So you just fold it over against itself, and then you just wrap it around and just tie a simple knot like that. It's that simple. Now I have learned you don't want to make this knot too short, because if you do, it's going to interfere with the way you lock this rope in to make this work. And what I usually do with my end, I'll usually just put some tape around it, just so that way there's no flap. You can clean it up how you see fit, but I like to leave a little extra just for my security, my personal preference, honestly. But it's super simple on how we do this knot. Now let me show you how I tie it together. All right, you see you got this rope here. You're gonna take this, pull it tight, get it in behind. Okay, once you loop that through, pull that down, and it's gonna lock in behind this rope right here. Okay, and then what I like to do for a little extra security is I'll wrap it underneath it, come underneath, and go back through. And what that does is that gives it a little locking knot on the back side here, so it just doesn't slip. And again, this is just my own little personal thing that I like to do. I know everybody else does it, but this is why I like to do this. It adds a little extra time, but as you see, there's not much seat. All right, guys, but as you see, that's how we tie it. It's super, super simple. Real easy to get on. Super easy. Doesn't move, it locks it in. It's that easy, guys. And that really takes, and I mean, you'll see this thing is locked in. So let's try to take this rope out. This rope is locked in really good. You can't pull it out from behind this. So you gotta give it a little bit of slack, and then you can pop it free. All right, guys, super simple. It's a quick mod, makes no noise. Guys, you cannot beat the rope mod. It's fast. Once you do it a handful of times, it flies. It goes so quick and you don't even realize it. Plus, there's not a whole lot of drop or sag when you set your stick. All right, now for wrapping up your rope mod, this is how I like to do it. It's nice and neat, stays clean and tight. You start at the bottom. And again, this may be different with how long you cut your rope, but I'll do that last loop around the bottom, come through, just to tie a little quick knot, tighten that down. There you go. You have, it's locked in, it's good, makes no noise, super simple. Now, everybody's been asking me about my retractable cable aider, okay? As you can see, this thing packs up in, you wrap it around, you just spread it out evenly, pack it with anything extra, and that's the cable aider. But unfortunately, I have some bad news for you guys. So I came up with this mod because I seen Timber Ninja do it with their stick. I figured, why can't it be done with the XOP? I have contacted Timber Ninja multiple times to see if they still make this cable aider. Now, they still sell the sticks with the aiders in them, but I do not see the aiders for sale separately, which is a bummer, because if you didn't get it when I made my first XOP X2 modification and review video, you missed out, because they no longer sell that. And let me just tell you, that has been a game changer. Hopefully Timber Ninja will start to sell these again, but I have them on all 3 sticks, have a 2-step aider on the bottom, but my 3 sticks have that cable aider. Super simple, super compactable. Again, guys, I'm using the XOP X2 sticks. This is my 3rd year using them, and my 2nd year using them. And I used them all last year. I didn't use anything else except these and my saddle. And I will never buy another set of sticks. I don't have a reason to buy another set of sticks. But XOP, there's no reason you can't add this to your stick. Charge for it if you got to, but XOP, you gotta add this. This is killer right here. All right, guys, that's it for that. I hope that helped you. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. We'll see you on the next go around. Y'all have a good one and happy hunting.